Hey guys, what's going on? This is Darius and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, I want to show you a new product, a new webinar platform called JetWebinar. Now JetWebinar, essentially by the name you can tell that this is a platform that allows you to run webinars, live webinars, also automated webinars, and also meetings. If you want to have meetings with your employees, customers, VAs, and so on, you can do so from here. But the most important part is the webinars and the fact that you can run live like webinars. For example, if you already have a webinar, you just plug it in here and you can run it as a live, which is pretty cool. And it's packed with a bunch of features. And this is at a one-time payment because this is the launch period, and the launch period will end on the 28th or 29th, I think. But anyway, after that, the price will go up as a monthly payments, right? And just when you compare, like this is $47, $67, but I have a coupon code for you guys, $47, and you get access to this software forever. Just when you compare it to like platforms like GoToWebinar or LiveWebinar, those platforms charge you monthly fees like up to $100, right? On this one, it's a one-time payment, which is really, really cool. Obviously, it's the launch period, but yeah, you get the idea. And obviously, I will show you how everything works inside of this video and what you get inside of this members area. But before I do so, I just want to mention that I left the link below in the description of this video. And if you click on that, you will be redirected to my website where you can find more information about JetWebinar, including the pricing, the upsells. There is also a bundle deal, and I have 2 discount codes for you guys, discount codes, and also my bonuses. All of these bonuses are free, part of your purchase if you decide to pick up JetWebinar through my link. But I will talk about the pricing later on in this video and also show you the discount codes, right? Now, as you can see here on the screen, this is going to be your members area. Now, all you have to do here is just create an event, and then you want to choose what event you want to host. For example, a live webinar, a pre-recorded webinar, or a meeting. Now, I will do like a pre-recorded webinar because you will get to see all the features that this software has. And all you have to do here is just add some details. So for example, the name. So let's do 5K months with affiliate marketing. The time zone, you can choose the time zone. And also the schedule, like you can run once, hourly, recurring on certain dates, or instantly. So I will choose instantly and I will click on next. And this is the link, right? So if you copy this link, you will add this link into your email marketing campaigns, is where you will send traffic to, and so on. So this is the landing page so your customers can register to this webinar. Now I will click on finish because now we have created this webinar. But as you can see, we have all of these options here. And we have the event cost. Obviously, this is a free webinar. You can set it as paid because you can also charge your customers inside this app. You can add your PayPal and also Stripe, which is pretty cool. We also have the event type and also the time zone and the length. Now, depending on how many minutes your video will be, you might want to set this up. But yeah, I will go to style, and as you can see, we have the branding, the registration page, the room, and also the thank you page. So you can set this up as you want. Now we also have the email, and what's cool about it is that you don't really need to have your own autoresponder, because when someone will sign up to your webinar, I mean, the idea is that JetWebinar has an email marketing suite included, right? So you can send these emails from inside JetWebinar, which is really, really cool. So we have the confirmation. We also have the reminders, like you can send these reminders like 1 hour, 2 hours before the webinar. And also you can edit this text here. You can add your own custom email. But as you can see, we also have these pre-written emails. We also have the follow-up, right? So after the webinar, the follow-up, how many minutes, hours, or days. And you also have these options like for the customers who did not attend this webinar. So for example, they registered for the webinar, but they did not attend. So you might want to send them an email regarding your offer, your webinar, and so on. We also have early abandon. Now, what's cool about it is that when they come to your webinar, they will stick for around, let's say 10 minutes, and they will leave. You can send them an email automatically, right? So you can bring your customers back or whatever you want to say to them. But this feature is pretty cool. And then we have send email to all attendees. And yeah, you can send these emails to all of your attendees. Now, if you go to the registration page, as you can see, this is the registration page and you can customize this, right? So we have the first name, the last name, the email address. You can also add the phone number and you can also add custom fields, right? So yeah, what you want to add, you can do so from here. And we also have these GDPR consent. So you make your page GDPR compliant, require double opt-in, and also enable custom thank you page, which is really cool because after they sign up to your webinar, you can have another page where you can redirect your customers, maybe to an offer if you're an affiliate marketer, or I don't know, you sell some kind of services, you can send them to a offer, which is pretty cool. And also we have custom conversion code. You can add yours in here. Now, if we go to in-webinar options, we have automated webinar video. Now, this is where you will add your own webinar, your own video. And what's nice about it is that you can upload your video in here. Okay, as you can see here, upload your video, right? You will choose your video. It will be uploaded in here, right? And it's going to run the webinar like a live webinar, which is pretty cool. You can also have this option like enable pause and rewind buttons, but you don't want to do that because if you have these buttons, it doesn't feel like a live webinar, right? So you might want to take this off. We also have this option like when an attendee arrives, what do you want to do? Start a video at the beginning or at a drop-in point. So for example, let's say you want to have this video start at around 20 seconds, you can do that, right? So yeah, that's pretty cool as well. And also we have chat moderation. So yeah, you can have the open chat moderated or you can hide the chat. Also, you can download your transcript from this chat. And you can also have this option where you can hide participants. And what's nice about it is that you can also add automated chat messages. So if I click on this button, essentially, let's say I want to add a custom message, an automated message in the minute, let's say 10 minutes in the webinar. And this is where you will add your name and also the message, which is pretty cool. And this message will appear automatically when you set this up, right? Pretty cool. And also automated call to action. Now, if you want to add call to action, let's say, for example, obviously you will have your call to action and you can set a timer when you want that call to action to appear. It can be your services, your own products, your affiliate offers, and so on. So yeah, you can do that as well. And you can enable the webinar replay like so. And again, you will have to upload your media. And you also have these options like where do you want to send your attendees when the replay is finished. And this one, it's a great option again, because again, you can redirect these guys to an offer, right? To an URL, or you can have a message. Now, we also have the integrations. So yeah, if you want to add your Google Analytics, Facebook pixel code and stuff like that, you can do so from here. You can also add your Zapier, ActiveCampaign, and also Mailvio. And also we have the attendees. So essentially, this is where all of your attendees will be, right? And we also have these pool results. You can add pools inside of your webinar. So in a nutshell, guys, this is everything that you get inside of the JetWebinar platform and all of the features that you have. And as you saw, this has a lot of features, right? And if I go to automated webinars, I will have my 5K months with affiliate marketing and I can join this webinar here, right? Which is really, really cool. So yeah, in a nutshell, guys, this is JetWebinar. And as I said, this is going to be $47. I mean, $67 on the sales page. But if you use this coupon code here, the price will go down to $47. Now, option number one is going to be $97, the pro version. So you will have the ability to have 5 presenters and also the recordings, like the automated recording, like for the front end offer is going to be 1 gigabyte, like the file, right, that you can upload. And with this pro version will be up to 8 gigabytes, right, which is pretty cool. Also, you have the live pools, engagement tools, and so on. JetWebinar Enterprise audio number 2 is going to be $37 a month or $197 yearly. And with this one, you can have 500 attendees. You can also add affiliates, and you can also get the transcripts from your webinar. Option number 3 is going to be done for you webinars, $27 a month or $197 one-time payment. And with this one, they will give you a bunch of done for you webinars like the unique value proposition, FAQs, email sequences, social media posts, and so on. And webinar AI, option number 4, $297 one time. With this one, they will give you a bunch of done for you AI stuff, so you can create webinars using AI. And we also have the bundle deal. Now, the bundle $397 is going to be on the sales page, but if you use this coupon code, you will get $50 off. And this is a one-time payment, right? So if you get the bundle, you don't have to pay yearly, you don't have to pay monthly. It's a one-time payment, which is pretty cool. And if you want the bundle, just click on this green button. But if you want the front-end offer and maybe one of these upsells, just click on this blue button. And again, if you scroll down the page, you will also find my bonuses. All of these bonuses are free part of your purchase if you decide to pick up JetWebinar through my link, and they will be delivered inside of your JVZoo account after you purchase through my link. Now, I think I will end this video here, guys. And if you have any questions, make sure you ask them below. Also, consider subscribing, like this video, and essentially I will catch you up in my next one. Until then, stay safe. Bye bye.